You know, there was a folk song revival was big then, but they started discovering the real thing, you know, like the roots of folk music. But when they discovered the real thing, they discovered the Carter family.
I went across the river, I lay down to sleep. I went across the river, I lay down to sleep. I went across the river, I lay down to sleep. And I woke up with shackles on my feet.
They used to give classes where they would talk about the music of the Carter family. So many of the young people started to try to play guitar or auto harp, and they thought a lot of my mother. The first thing I knew, we were playing a lot of colleges.
All of a sudden, college students were discovering all these different types of music. Everything was just sort of exploding, and people were rediscovering it, and people like Ralph Rinzler were coming around with Doc Watson.
Come on over, baby, whole lot of shake going on. Come on over, baby, whole lot of shake going on. Yeah, mama, whole lot of shake going on. Would you bring it down to my house? I got a chicken in the barn. Oh, come on, mama, I got the bull by the horn. Hey, baby, whole lot of shake going on.
When I got into college, that was the first time I really got to know people who thought about music. There were whole records that we could play from beginning to end, you know, without stopping, because we were decent enough at the guitar that we could just pick them up.
The folk revival, so to speak, was really like a whole new career for me. In getting into the colleges and using those old songs, I got to a group of people at the period in their lives when they were influenced by this folk music and they paid attention to what I was doing.
The folk revival led to renewed interest in other traditional music groups, such as the Stoneman family.
One time the family was doing the Steve Allen show in California. Steve Allen did not like country music. He just told everybody plain he didn't like it. They went out and bought little beanie hats and put on, you know, and called themselves folk singers. And they got on down the same songs they was going to do to begin with, and they were called folk.
All these days, about quartering time, gonna pack my grip, and go down the line, going up on the mountain, where to see my honey, ain't gonna come back, ain't gonna come back.
For the first time, we were not looked down on as hillbillies, you know, and people wanted to learn from us out there in California. We did, of course, the Fillmore West, and they wanted to come up and see what my bass is made of.
They were all spaced out. They were on drugs, and we were out there and cooking it. I mean, they loved it.
That's hot.
We had this sense of wanting to explode, to get in right into the music, you know, get in deep. Just hearing this music that comes from so far down in the South, you know, sort of inaccessible, sitting there gestating for 100 years.
As long as there are artists, and as long as each generation is trying to reinvent itself poetically, we try to come up with different words and different poetry and different images, but we're still dealing with the same universal themes, you know, that have been around since the beginning of time, since people discovered that they got lonely, you know, and they were searching for something. Don't that road look rough and rocky? Don't that sea look wide and deep? Don't my baby look the sweetest when he's in my arms asleep? One more kiss before I leave you. One more kiss before we part. You have caused me lots of trouble. Darling, you have broke my heart.